Today, we're getting into the latest Tesla news, including Tesla Giga Texas shows initial stream of freshly made Model Y, Tesla Giga Berlin's vehicle production ramp will be faster than Giga Shanghai, and much more. Welcome back, dear friends. If you are here for the first time, please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of our new videos. We also ask you to help us reach 1,000 likes on this video. So, without going any further, let's get started. First up today, Elon Musk must be celebrating now because he has just unlocked 3 more tranches from his risky but rewarding performance award from 2018. He was able to accomplish this through Tesla's astonishing first quarter earnings. These 3 tranches that he unlocked are worth about $23 billion. It's safe to say that Elon's bet on himself paid off. Over the past 4 quarters, Tesla has cumulatively generated $62 billion in revenue and $15 billion in adjusted EBITDA. Wall Street professionals have been raving about Tesla's performance. They were particularly blown away by Tesla's Q1 2022 showing. Their amazement is justified as Elon achieved lofty performance goals related to the company's success. These numbers are especially exciting for Musk as they allowed him to hit special performance goals. There are 12 milestones included in his 2018 Performance Award, and 3 of them were reached by this recent success. He needed to post annualized revenue of $55 billion and an annualized adjusted EBITDA of $12 billion and $14 billion over 4 consecutive quarters. There were also goals related to the company's market cap, but those were easily met with Tesla's $1 trillion current valuation. So how did the numbers break down for Musk's performance awards? Each milestone that Musk achieves allows him the opportunity to purchase a tranche of 8.4 million shares at a bargain price of only $70.01. To put that in perspective, that's a 90% discount from the current going price on the market of $977.20. So these milestones that Musk just crossed could give him a profit of about $23 billion, which amounts to about $7.7 billion per tranche. Elon's accomplishment is a sign of success across the entire Tesla family. The fine details of this deal require that Tesla's board of directors certify the milestones that Elon has reached. Elon is also required to hold on to any shares he acquires for at least 5 years before selling them off. When discussing innovations, Elon says that he anticipates great innovations in the factories that build his Teslas. Not only are Tesla's cars highly technical, but so are the factories that produce them. These factories have been called giant machines themselves. The factory responsible for the Model 3 and the Model Y is the Gigafactory Shanghai. This factory is a shining example of the machine-like nature spoken of. Tesla just recently opened up a new factory in Berlin, Germany. This factory was not able to come about without challenges, however. This factory will go by the name of Gigafactory Berlin, and it is the second factory for Tesla outside of the United States. The factory faced opposition from groups that opposed the factory opening there. They tried to combat Tesla in various ways, which caused some delays and a bunch of headaches. Ultimately, Gigafactory Berlin was able to be built, but it was so delayed that Tesla was able to complete a new factory in Texas before it, even though it was larger and started later. Despite the hiccups that this new factory faced, it will not be slow to ramp up its production. Elon has made it known that the new Gigafactory in Berlin will ramp up production at a rate that even exceeds that of the Giga Shanghai factory. This is quite impressive considering the fast pace they employed. This should come as good news to anyone who feared more resistance at the German plant. Musk is quoted as saying, "Ramp production will be faster than Shanghai because we have learned a lot. And we've now gone through the Y ramp in multiple locations. We are obviously sharing what we've learned. And so we don't want to get complacent or entitled, but this should be a faster ramp because we have learned more. And we have done a lot to simplify the production of the Model Y. That should lead us to a faster ramp within Texas and Berlin." Tesla has made some notable changes to improve its production process. They have started using megacasts to drastically reduce the components needed to construct their vehicles. They've also switched over to using 4680 cells. These are stronger, bigger, and cost less. Musk has specifically pointed out that the use of a structural battery pack would allow plants to decrease the size of their body shop significantly. If you got a structural pack and front and rear castings, the body shop size drops by over 60% relative to the standard way of making a car, Musk said. It seems like Elon and Tesla are firing on all cylinders at the moment. Next up today, Tesla's Texas factory will play a key role in helping them meet their production goals now and into the future. The high-tech factory is located in Austin and is sometimes called Giga Texas. Recently, there have been some spottings of fresh Model Ys rolling out of there. The Gigafactory in Texas has been producing Model Ys in a variety of colors, such as blue, white, red, and black. However, Midnight Silver Metallic is not being used at the Tesla's headquarters. Custom Model Y reservations that are being ordered now are set to be delivered sometime between October 22 to January 23. This information comes directly from Tesla's website. The initial Model Ys coming out of the Texas facility will be equipped with 4680 battery cells. However, Tesla will switch over to using 2170 cells later on in the year. This news was revealed at their recent Q1 earnings call. Tesla delivered their first Model Y vehicles from the Austin facility at the Cyber Rodeo opening party in April 22. These fresh vehicles came equipped with 4680 in-house cells, single-piece front body castings, and a structural battery pack. Because Giga Texas is still new, they are still ramping up their production. Musk stated that it usually takes about 9 to 12 months for one of his factories to reach its full production potential. Given this, the factory should reach that potential sometime around Q3 or Q4. Tesla has set lofty goals for itself this year. They aim to make 1.5 million vehicles in 2022 through the use of their factories in Shanghai, Texas, and Berlin. The Fremont factory will also play a role in achieving this goal. So, as Zach said, we remain confident of a 50% growth in vehicle production in 2022 versus 21. I think we actually have a reasonable shot at a 60% increase over last year. So let's see, Musk stated at the latest earnings call. If you haven't heard already, Tesla's Gigafactory Shanghai was recently shut down for 3 weeks. Not to worry though, the factory is coming back up to speed very quickly. This news has been verified by photos and local news sources. Some of the images of the scene show that the holding lots are being filled again with fresh, new cars. These lots seem to be filled with mostly Model Ys. There are even videos available that show cars being shipped out of the Giga Shanghai complex on vehicle-carrying trucks. All of this news helps to confirm that the Chinese plant is back up and running strongly. Tesla has taken drastic measures to increase productivity at the Shanghai location. They have incorporated a closed-loop system, similar to that of some high-profile competitors. In this system, workers at the facility actually live at the factory. They are provided with sleeping arrangements and other accommodations such as food and even a stipend. This is a temporary measure that is being taken to account for lost productivity. Emerging reports state that about 8,000 workers have resumed their duties at the Shanghai plant formally. The battery and electric motor production lines were able to resume full levels, while the vehicle assembly line was still getting up to speed. Reports coming out of China indicate that the factory is now producing about 1,000 vehicles per day. This is about half the pace the factory was previously at, but it's still a positive development given the challenges they have faced. The inventory of this location is running low, however, so the factory will need to restock in order to keep making progress. Some insights were provided by David Zhang, a researcher at the North China University of Technology. A large-scale car maker like Tesla is supposed to have inventory for at least 2 weeks of production when it is in normal operation. It will be some time before Shanghai-based car makers like Tesla, Volkswagen, and General Motors can fully restore their supply chain and run at full capacity, Zhang noted. So, what do you guys think about this? Let us know in the comments below, and most importantly, if you wish to be updated on every single topic related to the EV industry, you should consider subscribing to the channel and pressing the bell icon. Also, thank you for watching the video. This is us signing off. See you guys in the next one. Until then, peace.